Hello, I'm Becca McGee, here for your Apprentice FX Weekly News Update. For all the sports lovers of New Milford, the time has finally come to enjoy the high school's wonderful new turf fields. After long construction, these new fields are finally completed thanks to the volunteers of the committee and the construction company that made this all possible. The lighting ceremony will occur on July 22nd. The whole community is welcome to join in on the festivities. Another community event that is approaching us very quickly is the annual Village Fair Days. As always, it will take place on the Green on July 29th and 30th. The Green will be thriving with good music, food, games, all sorts of activities, and many good New Milford people. Furthermore, downtown at the Max on July 28th, from 6 to 8 p.m., there will be a free showing of Pixar's movie Inside Out. There will be popcorn for everyone to enjoy. This event is not just for children. Parents and teens are welcome to stay, watch, and have fun. RSVP with Lindsay at youtheagency.org or call 860-210-2030. That's all for now. This has been Becca McGee, and I will see you next week.
I never thought I'd say this, but ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Pokemon are taking over the world. Hi, I'm Nick Principe here with another weekly editorial, and today I'm here to discuss the newest threat to the American public, Pokemon. Yes, you heard me correctly. Pokemon Go has been the #1 game on the App Store since July 5th when it was released in the US, Australia, and New Zealand. If you are not up to speed with what the game is about, I'll give you a quick summary. Basically, the app uses your map system on your smartphone or device to use your location and surrounding area as the premise of your search. You then maneuver around your location in real time to hopefully come across a Pokemon on your phone. Once you get close enough to one, you can then throw a Pokeball at it to catch it by using the phone camera to locate it somewhere in your surrounding environment. And that's the basic premise of the game, and it is very clever. A lot of people would argue, and do argue, that it's a great way to get kids outside and out of their houses into the world, but I don't think it really counts if the kids are leaving their houses staring at their cell phone screens in search of creatures that don't really exist. I mean, granted, it may be better than having the kids lie on their couch all day on their phones, but is it really? When I pass through town, all I see is a group of teenagers aimlessly walking and staring at their phones, not even interacting with one another. It drives them further from social comfort and deprives them of social skills to the point where they find it awkward to be in a friend group without their smartphone in front of their face. And not only that, but this game apparently is a safety issue. Kids are wandering into traffic, into alleyways, under bridges, into the wilderness, on other people's properties, basically any place that every instinct in your body should say, let's not go there, all for a little fictional Pokemon. Players have even found ways to catch Pokemon while they drive. And then this happens.
Captured on a cop's body camera, a distracted driver crashing into a patrol car.
This was a man from Baltimore who was looking down at his phone playing Pokemon Go while driving and smashed the back of a Baltimore patrol car, all caught on a newly implemented policeman's body cam. No one was injured in the accident, and the driver admitted to the officers that he was distracted by the game. Distracted driving is the leading cause of car accidents in America, and phone use is a leading cause of distracted driving. Especially since the primary age group that plays this game are teenagers, the youngest drivers. They have the hardest time overcoming distractions behind the wheel. When you open the app, it immediately states, remember to be alert at all times and stay aware of your surroundings. But unfortunately, these loading messages have absolutely no effect on most of the players. There have been countless car accidents, crimes, including breaking and entering, trespassing, and even people luring other players into sketchy areas have led to assault and injury. A recent report says that 2 men broke through a fence with a sign warning the public about unstable bluffs ahead. The men were distracted by the nearby Pokemon on their phone that they fell off the cliffs, one man falling 50 feet while the other fell 80 feet. Neither were killed, but the fact that they were distracted from their own lives and safety from a phone game that nearly cost them their lives is unbelievable. It is a threat to the safety of anyone who plays it and already has gotten out of control. Every time you open the app, there is a warning statement telling players to stay safe and be aware of their surroundings, like I said. This statement is meant to be taken literally. Don't wander into traffic, alleyways, don't trespass into properties, don't go anywhere where your normal bodily instinct will tell you not to go. It's a great game idea. Let's not end it in injury. I'm Nick Principe with your weekly editorial, and I will not see you next week. I'll see you the week after if I'm going on a little vacation. So, see you next time.
Recently, we went to the ambulance dispatch to witness some of the equipment they use in their everyday jobs. From a mannequin that can simulate real-life trauma to a machine that gives CPR, you can see all of this at the Village Fair Days from the 29th to 30th in New Milford. Don't miss your chance to see it for yourself. That's all for this week, and don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and family. We'll see you next week.